Oh my God, I am so excited. Today we're going to be testing out the brand new e.l.f. Halo Glow Liquid Filter. It just arrived in the mail today and I couldn't wait to test it out on my mature skin and see if it's really a dupe to the Charlotte Tilbury Hollywood Flawless Filter. So in case you're interested, then keep on watching. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Welcome to Cat's Eye Beauty. And if you're new here, thank you so much for stopping by. I'm over 50 years old and I love testing out makeup and skincare products, everything from drugstore to high-end and everything in between. And today it is all about the drugstore up against high-end luxury. I can't wait to dive into this product, you guys. It literally launched last week. I got onto the e.l.f. website, I quickly ordered it, and I was surprised how quickly it arrived. It's the end of a very long day, and I have no makeup on. I'm super sweaty, but I couldn't wait to test this out and compare it to the Hollywood Flawless Filter. So, without further ado, let's get into the video. Okay, how you doing? Oh my goodness. So I wanted to do this video and get it up for you guys because I was so excited. I know I put it on my community page. You guys were pretty excited, but at the same time, you're like, $14, that's so expensive. Ah, nay, nay. But you actually get 1.0 fluid ounces. So in comparison to the Hollywood Flawless Filter, it kind of looks bigger. This you get 10 millimeters. This is 31.5 milliliters. Anyway, like I said, it comes in 8 shades. Of course, I was going off the website. I picked out the shade 2, which is Fair Light. Now, curiously enough, in the Charlotte Tilbury, I'm in the shade 2. Now, I have absolutely nothing on my face. Literally do not have any makeup, just have my regular skincare and sunscreen from this morning. But I do have my eyebrows on. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go ahead and apply the e.l.f. on the right side of my face and the Charlotte Tilbury on the left side. This actually contains skin-loving ingredients like squalane to moisturize your complexion, as well as hyaluronic acid to hydrate. And it also includes finely milled powder that blurs the lines and pores for a smoother, soft, focused look. And like I said, it retails for $14 as opposed to the Charlotte Tilbury that retails for $44. The only skin-loving ingredient in this that I found was glycerin, and that comes in most products. But you can actually use this 4 ways. You can wear it alone, you can wear it under your foundation, and you can use it as a highlighter, or you can mix with your foundation. Let's see how it looks alone. Comes in a glass bottle. Oh, how do you take this? Oh, and it comes with quite a big doe foot. Let's swatch it first. This is the e.l.f. It's got some pigment in it. And now I want to go ahead and swatch Charlotte Tilbury. Almost the exact same design. It's kind of criminal how they do this. This is the Charlotte Tilbury. Now, right off the bat, the consistency with the e.l.f. is a little bit more fluid, a little more liquidy, and the Charlotte Tilbury is still very pretty. It looks almost more pearlescent. Let's go ahead and apply the e.l.f. I'm just going to apply it right through here as if I'm applying primer. Right through here. I'm going to go ahead and use my fingertips. It's actually very pretty. It's definitely glowy. Wow. And I'm going to go ahead and take my dampened beauty sponge and go ahead and blend it out. Now it's supposed to give you a softer, smoother look, like a filtered look. I don't know. What do you think? It looks kind of glowy. It does look very glowy without being shimmery or glittery. That's what I was kind of hesitant about. I don't want to use a primer that's going to call attention to my pores or make them look bigger, but I think this is really pretty. Wow. Okay, now I'm going to go on the other side of my face with the Charlotte Tilbury. Let's see what it looks like. Same thing. Now this shade Light is a little bit paler in comparison to the shade 2 from the e.l.f., but I think we'll be able to get the same idea. To me, this looks a little more glowy. The Charlotte Tilbury Flawless Filter is iconic for a reason because it is so beautiful on the skin. Now, even though this one's a little deeper, the Charlotte Tilbury is kind of pilling up through here. Do you see that slight pillage through here? The e.l.f. side is not pilling up at all. Wow. So far, so good, e.l.f. I'm going to go ahead and turn down my light so you can see exactly what we're dealing with. Okay. I think I like the e.l.f. side better. I really do. You can wear this alone, and I think I would wear this alone, just if you want to throw on something quickly so your face has that natural luminosity and glow without the glitter. This is really nice, but let's go ahead and put on foundation. And today I'm gonna go in with the heavier matte foundation because I wanna see if that luminosity is going to peek through. So today I'm gonna go in with the e.l.f. Camo CC Cream. I just did a full face of e.l.f. Cosmetics, had some really great winners in there. I was not really fond of this, but I think this would be the perfect foundation to test out with a really glossy primer and see if that will peek through. So I'm just gonna add a little bit on. And if you're wondering, I am in the shade Light 240 Warm. I think this is a great match for my skin. And then I'm going to take my BK 101 and just tap in the foundation. It looks really glowy. That looks so pretty. Now, I generally don't like a matte foundation. This is supposed to be a natural finish. And I felt like sometimes it looks a little heavy, but I think the combination of the glow filter and this foundation looks really pretty together. It just gives it more of a natural finish and more glowy and dewy. But let's go ahead and apply some foundation to the other side of the face. I can't tell a difference. I cannot tell a difference. Honestly, they both look amazing. I'm shocked. I am really shocked. I mean, I know e.l.f. really puts out some fantastic products, some fantastic dupes, like their Putty Primer that's supposed to be the dupe to the Tatcha Silk Canvas Primer. And then, of course, their Power Grip Primer that's supposed to be the dupe to the Milk Hydro Grip. But my goodness, this is absolutely stunning. My skin looks fresh. I mean, I woke up at 6 o'clock this morning. I've been up for 12 hours. I only got 5 hours of sleep last night, but my skin looks amazing. And I really think it's because of this. You saw how dull my skin looked when we started out in the video, but this is beautiful. So what I'm gonna do next is I'm gonna go ahead and put on the rest of my makeup, and then we're gonna test it out as a highlighter. Okay, final look. Now for bronzer, I just went in with the Beautiful Skin Sun-Kissed Glow Bronzer. I figured, hey, Charlotte Tilbury, Charlotte Tilbury. And then for blush, I went in with the Essence The Blush in the shade Be Lifting. Absolutely love this $3 blush. It looks fantastic on the skin. It's a powder blush. It doesn't add any additional texture to your complexion, but it's just the perfect little rosy color. And then for eyes, I just went in with the e.l.f. No Budge Shadow Sticks in the matte formula. This is the shade Thrift Shop. It's quickly becoming one of my favorite shades. And then I've been testing out their new Cream Pot shadows that I can't wait to share with you in an upcoming video. But I have to say, I still have a radiant, my goodness, such a radiant complexion. And I don't really care for the Camo CC Cream. I really don't. It's super heavy, but for some reason, the glow filter is really peeking through, showing the luminosity, showing the glowiness of my complexion. You literally cannot tell which is which. You can't. It's just astounding. I'm really shocked. But remember, you can use this product 4 ways, and I love a product when it's versatile. So the other way you can use it is as a highlighter, and that's what we're going to test out. We're just going to go for it. We're going to tap a little bit right through here. Okay, that might be a little too much. Take a little bit off and then tap it in. Okay, this is user error. I put way too much. Oh goodness. Ooh, but it's super pretty. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to go right through here. Sometimes I like to put it right under the brow so it catches that light. I'm going to go ahead and take my sponge and just tap it. It's a user error. I used too much, but that is still very pretty. It's very subtle and glowy without being too shimmery like a mermaid. It's just very subtle. I think I prefer it more than the Charlotte Tilbury. I'm not sure, but let's go ahead on the other side with the Charlotte Tilbury and just tap it right through there. And I'm gonna use my fingertips. I feel that this has a tiny bit of a thicker consistency. It's not as liquidy or runny than the e.l.f. And I feel like it's not as shiny. What do you think? I think they both look great. Wow, I'm gonna go ahead and turn down my light so you can see. I don't know. And for some reason, the Charlotte Tilbury feels a little tackier than the e.l.f., which I kind of like. I like the e.l.f. It's a little more smoothing. It's a little more hydrating. This to me is a little tackier. But yeah, I mean, I can't tell a difference. Can you? It looks beautiful alone on the skin. It wasn't too glittery or too shimmery. It just makes your skin look dewy fresh. And then we used it under the foundation, and you can really see how it peeks through that really heavy matte foundation from the CAMO CC cream. And then it's absolutely stunning as a highlighter. In fact, I think I prefer it as a highlighter over the Charlotte Tilbury. And then of course you can mix it in with your foundation. So what do I think? Do I think it's a dupe? I think the proof is in the pudding. For $14, 8 shades, 1.06 fluid ounces, this is amazing. I have not been so impressed with the product. I mean, e.l.f. has been knocking it out of the park recently. Absolutely love their No Budge shadow sticks. This is going to be insane. Right now, it's currently sold out on the e.l.f. website for good reason. I can't believe I actually got my hands on it. But yeah, if you're looking for something to wear alone on your complexion that's going to make your skin look radiant and smoothing, if you want to wear it under your foundation, it looks amazing. If you're a hardcore Charlotte Tilbury fan and you absolutely love your Hollywood Flawless filter, I get it. I think it's a dupe, but I think it's a better dupe because it includes skin-loving ingredients like the squalane and the hyaluronic acid, and that's going to be absolutely ideal for our mature skin. So I give this an A++. This is stunning. So what do you think, guys? Are you thinking about picking up the e.l.f. Halo Glow Liquid Filter? I mean, for $14 and 8 flexible shades, I think it would be totally ideal for our mature skin. But yeah, thank you so much for hanging out with me today. I really had fun testing this out with you. So if you haven't subscribed yet, please do. I would love it if you'd be a part of our family. In case you want to hang out a little bit longer and check out some foundation reviews, check out the playlist down here. And for skincare reviews, check out the playlist right over there. But for now, mahal kita, I love you, and I hope to see you in the next one. Bye.